How to date multiple women honestly, build genuine connections without deception. Dating multiple women can seem like a complex and even controversial topic. However, when approached with honesty, respect, and clear communication, it can lead to fulfilling and meaningful relationships for everyone involved. The key lies in transparency, being upfront about your intentions and maintaining open communication from the start. In this article, we'll explore how to date multiple women honestly, ensuring that everyone feels valued and respected. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of how to navigate this delicate balance while building genuine connections. 1. Why honesty matters. Honesty is the foundation of any healthy relationship, especially when dating multiple people. Many people try to hide the fact that they're dating others, fearing that the truth will scare potential partners away. However, deception often leads to hurt feelings, betrayal, and broken trust. When you are honest about your dating situation from the beginning, you set a tone of openness and integrity. People appreciate knowing where they stand, even if it's not exactly what they were hoping for. Honesty allows both you and your partners to make informed decisions about the relationship. Moreover, when you're honest, you avoid the emotional toll that comes from trying to keep track of lies or inconsistencies. You'll feel more relaxed and authentic, which ultimately makes you more attractive and trustworthy. Genuine honesty creates a sense of security and respect, which can deepen your connection with each person you're seeing. 2. Define your intentions early. One of the biggest mistakes people make when dating multiple women is being vague about their intentions. It's easy to assume that things will naturally work themselves out, but this usually leads to confusion and disappointment. From the beginning, be clear about what you're looking for. Are you casually dating, or are you open to something more serious? Are you interested in exclusivity down the line, or are you committed to a non-monogamous lifestyle? For example, you could say something like, "I really enjoy spending time with you, and I want to be honest with you. I'm currently dating other people, but I value the time we spend together and want to see where this goes." This approach sets the tone for honesty and allows your partner to decide if they're comfortable with the arrangement. Being upfront avoids misunderstandings and ensures that everyone is on the same page. 3. Set boundaries and expectations. Once you've defined your intentions, the next step is to set clear boundaries and expectations. This prevents miscommunication and helps avoid uncomfortable situations down the line. Discuss things like how much time you'll spend together, whether you'll discuss other partners, what level of emotional and physical exclusivity is expected, how you'll handle public appearances and social media. For instance, if one person expects exclusivity while you're still seeing others, this needs to be addressed openly. Setting boundaries helps avoid resentment and disappointment while allowing you to maintain multiple healthy relationships. Establishing clear guidelines creates a sense of security and understanding, which makes the relationship more stable and enjoyable for everyone involved. 4. Avoid leading anyone on. It's easy to fall into the trap of telling someone what they want to hear, especially when you want to keep things going. However, leading someone on by implying that you're more serious than you are is a form of dishonesty that often backfires. If you know you aren't looking for a committed relationship, don't give mixed signals. Saying things like, "Maybe one day we'll settle down," or "Let's see where this goes," can create false hope and emotional confusion. Instead, keep your communication straightforward. Let them know that you enjoy their company but aren't ready for exclusivity. Being honest might not always give you the outcome you want in the short term, but it builds trust and respect in the long run. Leading someone on not only damages their feelings but also harms your reputation. Genuine honesty is far more attractive than empty promises. 5. Be honest without oversharing. While honesty is essential, There's a fine line between being open and sharing too much information. Your partners don't need to know every detail about your other relationships. Oversharing can create jealousy and insecurity. For example, if you're going on a date with someone else, you don't need to give a full play-by-play afterward. A simple, "I have plans tonight," is usually enough. Respecting your partner's emotional comfort level is key. At the same time, avoid being secretive or evasive. If they ask direct questions about your other relationships, answer honestly without going into uncomfortable detail. Balance is the key. Honesty without unnecessary detail builds trust without causing unnecessary hurt. 6. Stay respectful and kind. Respect is the foundation of any successful relationship. Just because you're dating multiple people doesn't mean you should treat anyone as less important or disposable. Give each person your full attention when you're with them. Put away your phone, listen actively, and show genuine interest in their lives. Make them feel valued and appreciated. Avoid comparing them to others or making them feel like they're competing for your attention. Everyone wants to feel special and unique, even in a non-exclusive relationship. Kindness and respect go a long way in making each person feel secure and valued. If you treat them with care and consideration, they're more likely to accept your dating style and feel comfortable being part of your life. 7. Handle jealousy maturely. Jealousy is a natural human emotion, and it will likely come up at some point. The key is to handle it with maturity and understanding. If one of your partners expresses jealousy, don't dismiss their feelings. Instead, acknowledge them and talk through them openly. For example, "I understand why you feel that way. I care about you and want you to feel secure with me. Let's talk about how we can make this work." Reassure them without being defensive. At the same time, don't compromise your honesty or your dating goals to avoid discomfort. Mature communication helps build trust and allows you to navigate jealousy in a healthy way. 8. Know when to commit or walk away. Not every relationship will last forever, and that's okay. If you realize that one of your partners wants exclusivity and you're not ready for that, be honest. Similarly, if you feel a deeper connection with one person and want to commit, let the others know respectfully. Ghosting or disappearing without explanation is cowardly and unfair. Be direct but kind. "I've really enjoyed our time together, but I feel like I'm at a point where I need to focus on one relationship." Honesty during these moments shows emotional maturity and leaves the door open for future friendship or understanding. 9. Keep your word and be consistent. Consistency is key when dating multiple people. If you say you'll call, call. If you make plans, stick to them. Flakiness and unpredictability create insecurity and mistrust. Your partners should feel like they can count on you, even if the relationship isn't exclusive. Respect their time and emotions by being reliable and considerate. Consistency builds trust and makes you more attractive as a partner. It also helps you manage multiple relationships more effectively without feeling overwhelmed. 10. Conclusion and key takeaways. Dating multiple women honestly requires a balance of transparency, respect, and emotional maturity. By defining your intentions early, setting boundaries, and being honest without oversharing, you create a foundation of trust and understanding. Handling jealousy with care, staying consistent, and knowing when to commit or walk away are essential skills for maintaining healthy relationships. Ultimately, honesty is the key to success. When you approach dating with integrity and respect, you build stronger connections and avoid the emotional fallout that comes from deception. Whether you're casually dating or exploring something more serious, honesty ensures that everyone feels valued and respected, and that leads to deeper, more meaningful relationships. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.